Yamamoto Dano Duchu. I am the Chief Prosecutor of the International Criminal Court. My duty is to prosecute the worst crimes in the world. I have found that Joseph Kony and Vincent Oti have ordered murder, abduction of children, enslavement, and rape. The judges have issued arrest warrants against them. It's time to put an end to violence in northern Uganda. All other members of the LRA can come out and return home. I will not prosecute them.
October 2005, we unsealed the arrest warrants and we transmitted them to Uganda, Congo and Sudan, because that was where the LRA were located.
Now Kony found himself has to fight down the whole world because he has now to fight the international what? The International Criminal Court, and he also has to fight what? The government of Uganda. It gave him opportunity or excuse to refuse to sign what? Peace agreement.
The first time I heard about the story was through Stacey Sullivan. She's a friend of mine, an American writer, journalist. I worked with her on the Brooklyn Connection. And she was training journalists in northern Uganda, and she told me about the story.
It was so emotionally draining to see the number of people who were dying. To me, it became an obsession. Whether it's death, whatever it is, can end this war, I'm ready to do it.
To me, it's really about the clash of cultures in a way. On the one hand, you have the West, on the other hand, you have Africa. And although they have the same aim to get rid of a horrible guy in the bush, Joseph Kony, they have a completely different approach. And I thought that was really interesting to really see the miscommunication between cultures.
Ever since we became involved in northern Uganda, we've been hearing concerns about our effect possibly on the peace process or on the security situation.
The heart of the film is really about the very philosophical question about what do you need? Do you need peace or do you need justice? And when do you need peace and when do you need justice?
We pleaded to Okambo, said, please, Okambo, let the peace process go. Don't yet interfere with it. Huh? Because if you are going to do this, it's going to cause fear into these people. The basis for peace talk is confidence building. If the confidence is weak, then the rest will be also weak.
Peace versus justice, the word seems so simple, but the more I delved into the story and the more I met people and I talked with them, the more I discovered that the words have completely different meanings for different people.
Traditional justice does exist, but the Rome Statute has been ratified now by how many countries?
108.
So it's the will of a lot of countries in the world.
We made 4 trips over the course of 3-4 years, and we went to the rural areas in northern Uganda, and it was challenging at times. Something went wrong with the car. We had a problem and we thought that we could fix it. And after driving for another kilometer, it completely broke down.
That's the best option. No, not let them come. Yeah? That is the best option.
And people are saying this is actually a really dangerous road and you should not get here at night. And we are very vulnerable staying here. Conflict has been there for 20 years, still not solved. First it was in northern Uganda, then it went to Sudan, then to the Congo. One of the most challenging things is, of course, when you edit a film, how do you bring all these, perspectives together, these characters together, and then the history?
I just hope that a long-lasting solution will come soon. It's my hope. I keep hoping, and I come from a school where our motto was never give up, so I never give up.
What do I want in my work? I want to get insight. First I thought, the International Criminal Court, I wish I even worked for them. I'm trained as a lawyer, and I thought, how great to work for an organization to end the cycle of impunity. What a great line. But then you look at the situation, and then you see that they actually didn't do anything for the people in northern Uganda. Because, by having an arrest warrant, it doesn't mean anything to them. They want to get rid of the man who's killing their children.
Okay, it's the obvious. Peace.